You guys been asking me for an updated profile. Long story short, my camera's giving me issues, and I tried using the YouTube uploader with my MacBook camera. I tried it 7 times, and it kept reconnecting. So I'm just gonna use it with my good friend Killer's camera, which is his phone. So 3 spy, 3 recruiter, 2 commandant, 2 descendant, 1 assailant, and 2 dinos, which are great. This card's amazing versus Cosmos. This is one of the many reasons why this deck has a pretty good Cosmo matchup. Because like a lot of times, like in my matches, like they can't e-tele off this, they can't change special more monsters, they can banish all they want, but they can't, you know, special summon, which absolutely locks the deck down. Also, this deck will be by the ARG list, and if you guys want to play this in the Kami list, take out the Torrential and replace it with the Vanities. There you go. Spells, 3 Necro, 3 Duality, Book, Dark Hole, Raigeki. I threw Dark Hole back in there just because I wanted more removal. And either way, like unless your opponent has, like for example, your opponent's playing Cosmos, unless they have the one that's unaffected by card effects in their hand, if I Dark Hole, they have to get rid of one or get rid of the other. You know what I mean? So, Raigeki, because Raigeki, and then 3 Upstart Goblin, which is amazing. Traps, 3 Bride, still staple, still amazing, still love it. 3 Chains, Mirror Force, Torrential, Master Removal staples. I threw Mirror Force back in because Dolls and BA aren't as prevalent in the meta now, especially in ARG's list. So I feel Mirror Force is pretty good in the main deck. It's really good against Cosmos, and Deep Version is just absolute trash against Cosmos. 2 Time Space, which is amazing. And Ring, Warning, and Bottomless, all staples.
Why isn't the Bottomless German?
Because not everybody can be as lucky as you, Killer. So then Alucard and Moose Rhythm, X-Deck obviously. 2 Key Beetles, which are amazing, staples. Diamond and Diamond's Buddy, I'll get back to this card. Draco, Castell, Dire, Dweller, Dark Event, Exceed Dragon. 3 Dark Laws, and a 0, because the 0 is too strong. You know what I mean? Just wins too many. Killer, like how many times have I beaten you with 0?
None.
Such a liar.
Because you can't get it out.
You're such a liar.
Yeah, you know.
You can totally get. You can totally.
You know, go mass change 2 over
totally
a dark
0.
and
yeah.
Just get mass absolute 0, definitely. GG.
Absolute 0.
Yeah, I don't know the full name.
Traps, or excuse me, side deck for that matter. 2 Guard, Blowout in the shit all matchup. And any like random janky Exceed deck or whatever, like Heretics for example, this card's a blowout in. Back in like Dino Rabbit format, I used to main 2 of these for the longest time because it was great against loop ups and Dino Rabbit, and Chaos Dragons got blown out before you even brought out Guard. And Guard wasn't too bad against the deck either because then they had to try Banish again under Decker Valley. So Guard's really good. These, along with 3 Mass Change and a D-Fissure, along with these guys, this is basically just all graveyard hate. Like this, ironically, I side out into a graveyard hate deck, which is ironic because it's fucking Gravekeepers. But this is how I want to fight shit alls. I have Diamond and Diamond's Buddy, which is amazing versus the deck. Dark Laws, a D-Fissure, 2 Guard to bounce their Exceeds, or excuse me, their fusions back. This is how I want to fight shit alls. And then you take that out, basically this is how I want to fight Burning Abyss. Although I don't really make this guy very much against Burning Abyss, but these are still really good because they'll banish their shit. They can't Fire Lake under any banishing cards, which I had to argue with countless stupid people over. You know, really good. The rest of the side is all for Cleave.
Wonder why that is.
Because Clee is easily... Oh shit, there's be a 3rd MST here. My bad. Yeah, just picture there's a 3rd MST here. It's in my Noble Knights. But, so yeah, 3 Spell Shattering Arrow, 3 MST, and 3 Magic Cylinder. Spell Shattering Arrow is amazing because it really just brings them down to my speed, and it really just hurts them in the process, especially whenever they go Laser Clip and complete the scales. Spell Shattering Arrow, that's 15 right there. Usually they're going to pay 16 to 2400 off Scout before they complete the scale, so if they pay like 24, for example, I hit them with Arrow. 24, 15, that's 39 right there. That's pretty much half your life points. And then if they, like, I don't know, pay 1,000 for Skill Drain, or if they pay another 800 for Scout, or something like that, like immediately they're getting really low, which puts them in cylinder range. And a lot of times, like I'll MST whenever they go for another scout. They'll pay another 800 and I'll MST it. So they're out of scouts by that point. And they're just gonna start summoning and just swinging for the fences. And that's when cylinder comes in. And like this is how I won my matchup at Columbus. Like YCS Columbus, I played against one Clipboard player and I beat him. Game 1 didn't even show him what I was playing and scooped immediately. Game 2 and 3, I cylindered him pretty much for game and then for match. So cylinders broke. And yeah, like I said, there should be 3 MSTs here. My bad. So that's the deck. It's working out really well. Beats Cosmos, slaughters Necros, and it's really easy to beat Tellers because they can't really True Nade under Necro Valley. I also try to go Castel and then shuffle it back into the deck, but if I have any kind of disruption for that play, they're pretty much SOL. And like the only problem you may have from there is when they're playing Seraph Stellar Knights, which doesn't make any sense because they're inconsistent along with a deck that's already struggling for consistency. But if I have this, these, even this, or these, if I have any of that to stop the Seraphs from resolving, it's game over, because then they really can't do anything. They can try and make Castel all they want. If I have any kind of response to the Castel, they're already so far behind by that point. And if they bring out Seraphs or whatever, which most of them don't even play them, if I have any of these answers, like any of these, it's game over. So I feel like the deck's a pretty good meta call right now. Dolls are a little bit tough, but like I said, that's what the side deck, guards are for. Guard is a blowout in the fucking shit-all matchup because they'll bring out Check, they'll bring out Window, whatever the case. If they attack this with Window or whatever, and I have Necro Valley, bounce it. 200, you take 200, and I still have the guard. Like, it's really good. And you can always exceed with it if you want to. Like this, I've had like this guy out, and then I'll just like summon Descender or something, overlay, and make the make a Tower Knight, and then make Diamond, and then right there you got a Diamond for them to answer. In addition to the fact that they're not getting any destruction effects off of the fusion you just got rid of because you bounced it away with guard. So like just a simple play like that puts you ahead pretty far. So that's about it. I've rambled on long enough. Hope you enjoyed the video. Later, guys. Peace.